Good morning, children. It's time to look at our book again. And the book, if you remember, is called Everything a Child Should Know About God. We've learned ever such a lot since we started this, I think, months ago. Have you enjoyed learning about God and learning about the scriptures and learning about Jesus? I know I have. And today's story, here we had Jesus when he was 12 years old. And it's the only story in the Bible about when Jesus was a boy. And in the story, Jesus was telling some very important people all about God. Now, Jesus knew about God because he'd always been with God in heaven before he was born. So we've been looking at stories about Jesus coming to the world when he was a baby, haven't we? Do you remember this one, when the shepherds worshipped Jesus? And do you remember this one, when the wise men came with their gifts? It was lovely, wasn't it? But Jesus had always been in heaven with God before he became a baby on earth. And that's why he could stand there and tell those people all about God. Now, I've really enjoyed learning about everything that we need to know, but we need Jesus to apply these things to our hearts and make them real for us. So we need to ask Jesus to help us understand all the things that we've been learning and to make them real and special and precious in our hearts. I'm going to sing a lovely song now, so I hope you enjoy singing or listening to the song. Thank you, children.
That shape the sky and sea and land. The King has given words to us to tell us what he's like. Open up your ears and let his spirit strike. It's a light and a hammer, it's a fire and a sword. It's the voice of our Father, the word of the Lord. The blade of the Spirit can cut to the soul, and God will use it to make us whole. Hear the news of the promised King who came to save. Hear the news of Jesus who rose from the grave. Our King has come to live on earth and rescue us from sin. Open up your mind and let his spirit in. It's a light and a hammer, it's a fire and a sword. It's the voice of our Father, the word of the Lord. The blade of the Spirit can cut to the soul, and God will use it to make us whole. Jesus Christ that makes us new. Know the Son of God, the Word whose word is true. Our King has spoken to us, so there is no place for pride. He gives hearts of flesh and changes us inside. It's a light and a hammer, it's a fire and a sword. It's the voice of our Father, the word of the Lord. The blade of the Spirit can cut to the soul, and God will use it. It's a light and a hammer, it's a fire and a sword. It's the voice of our Father, the word of the Lord. The blade of the Spirit can cut to the soul, and God will use it to make